Brittany Renner finds herself in controversy once again. Now, she is someone who is no stranger to going viral. We can name countless moments in her internet career that clearly shows that she will do whatever it takes for some clout, some attention, and not think twice about the backlash that may come of it. Whether that is grooming a young and up-and-coming athlete in PJ Washington, writing a book detailing all of her relationships and how she will trick men.
First people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just an athlete. They're really dumb.
Fast forward, now we have someone who apparently regrets those decisions and wants to find true love, but
you evaluate what you want out of life. What does that look like?
It's a lot different than my life now. I would be lying if I mean, yeah, I still want love. I want a romantic partnership, friendship. My life doesn't feel like, I don't care how much money I were to make. It doesn't feel, I can be complete, like, cause like, yeah, I love myself. Yeah, I'd be happy if I never, no, I wouldn't.
As my uncle always told me, actions speak louder than words.
When I am in a group setting, especially like that type of panel, I'm an active listener. So when somebody's talking, you be quiet. You don't talk.
Stop the cap.
Brittany Renner is on record in multiple videos claiming that she is somehow this hopeless romantic who knows her value and will not let a man degrade her anymore. She even met with Kevin Samuels before all of those interviews went down, and with all that collected knowledge, all of that collected information, she started to begin making red pill talking points.
You are a participant, and when you point the finger, you miss out on the opportunity to grow.
You didn't allow yourself to become mistreated by men. You just required very little from men outside of social status, fame, and fortune.
Now, if you remember what my uncle told me in the past, that leads us directly to our new viral moment that we honestly shouldn't be surprised at.
PJ just got an amazing contract. How does that make you feel as a woman knowing that's your baby father? What is your first view on that?
This is the question that set all of this off. Now, she seemed to and claimed that she is happy for PJ, but at the same time, when somebody in the background started to laugh at the things that she was saying about how her delivery was crazy, she had a second-degree tear. I'm not going to get into all of that, but this is what it led to.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. Because if you ever felt real love to where you have a motherfucking second-degree tear, hello?
Wait.
Hello?
Now in that video, you can clearly see that she is losing her mind. She's having a complete meltdown on this podcast, showing her true colors. Now, before all of this, she was drinking a little bit. And so you can see speeches slurred some, and you know how it is when you are off of that dark and white liquor, whatever it was. I cannot quite remember. However, this is not the only case. As you may already know, she then begins to give Charleston White a lap dance.
No, come on, please. Come on, man, please.
No?
Come on, man, please.
I need you to be kind and respectful to my guests. Oh, where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead and get the pig poker out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did nothing for that. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Renner.
And after this entire situation, the only thing she really has to say about it is why, which was something that I guess we already knew. But let's take a look at that comment section real quick. Queen of marketing, I love it. I don't necessarily believe that she planned to twerk on Charleston White when she got on that show. That was something that the brown liquor or that white liquor, whatever it was, and that little thing they were pouring up encouraged her to do. One guy right here says, seems normal to me. Nothing you won't see in a classroom in Mississippi. There's nothing normal about throwing a bottle of water and yelling at people in a podcast, pouring water on them and disrespecting them on their own show. Then this guy right here, he has to be trolling, says, kind of woman I'll put a ring on. I don't know about that one. You put a ring on Brittany Renner, you'll soon be filing those divorce papers. She's going to continue to embarrass you. And if we take a look right here, as of September the 2nd, breaking news, Brittany Renner seen on the fan bus. So she will be making another interview. She may talk about this entire situation as a whole on the fan bus. We may cover it on the channel, so stay tuned to all of that. But more about the situation at hand. To be honest with you, it comes at no surprise, especially from somebody like her, somebody who claims to be one thing and then does the complete opposite. And through this entire time of us watching Brittany Renner, you can come up with the conclusion that she only does certain things when she's in the presence of somebody who will agree with her. And what I mean by that is she completely did a 180 on her talking points until she started to meet the red pill content creators. Then she started to lean more towards those talking points. And the reason for that is clearly because the way that she has been living right now, the money that she can garner doing that type of thing is probably starting to decrease. I don't know, I'm not pocket watching her at all, but what I can say is I'm pretty sure she started to realize that that lifestyle that she was living was not going to be a lifestyle that she could continue to live and make a lot of money from. And to actually top off this conversation, Charleston White is a married man, so you have a drunk woman dancing on a married man with no consent. Now let that have been a man who was drunk dancing on a woman with no consent. There will be hella uproar everywhere. I guess that's the society we live in now, where things like this are okay. I've seen a few people raise some eyebrows, but as a whole, I don't think everybody is as in uproar as I feel like they should be. But hey, it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about this entire conversation down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.